All right. Sorry guys. Can you guys hear me all right? I went live when I realized I didn't have a banner set up. So, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. You take some time off and then yeah, you can hear me now because I'm actually talking. Also, if the lighting looks a little weird, it's because my one lamp in here decided it didn't want to work. So I have the room light and my other little ring light thing that's working. So I'll say hello to everybody. Just a second. Hope you all are having a great uh, sorry, weekend. So you can hear me. So maybe I don't even need this because there's nobody else at the house right now. And I'm not going to go for very long. I just wanted to come on and see who's around. And I can look at my lighting and my audio stuff for Thursday, my Thursday stream when I go live. All right, let me say hello. Jordan, Epcot Forever, welcome in. Hello. Congratulations on recently hitting 1,000 subscribers on your channel. That's awesome. Jason Thibodeau, welcome in. Hello. Kate Schuster, welcome in. Hello. From Florida to New Jersey. Thanks for popping in. All the way here for the comments. My belly is full of fatty cuts of beef. I know I'm the turkey legster, but that sounds good actually. I do eat other things besides turkey legs. Just saying. Jason, okay. Gloria, welcome in. Oh, I said your last name the right way. Is there another way? Do they sit? I bet you people, Schuster. That's what I see. I see Schuster. Schuster? Is that what people say? Schuster? That's just weird. That's just weird to me. It's Schuster. To me, that's Schuster. So I'm glad that's right. Because I'm always right. Yeah, so I haven't been on. Sometimes people pronounce it. You know, sometimes people, you know, like when you go into places and you give them you give them your name for the order, you know, so they can shout you out. I'll give them my name, Dean. Okay, and I've always thought this is a no-brainer. Dean, D-E-A-N, right? I'll notice on the receipt, you know, like when I get my order and they've called out my name, um, they'll do D-E-E-N, they'll do D-E-N, they'll do D-E-N-E, and so, you know, anyway. Julie McCowan, welcome in. So I hope you guys are having a great weekend. I've growing up, I have always heard the phrase Happy Memorial Day, and the last couple of years I've kind of tried to kind of get away from that because it's not really a happy time necessarily. We And I guess this is the serious part of the chat. But it is a serious holiday, and we do enjoy because of the fighting, the sacrifice and the service of others, many others. We do enjoy lots of freedoms in this country. But when it comes to this Memorial Day, where it is, um, we are commemorating even more than, if it, and we should do this all year long as well, but to actually have a day where we pause and we remember those who have lost their lives because of fighting for our country and our freedoms. And so I'm not going to wish you a happy Memorial Day. I'm going to wish you, I'm going to hope that you have I'm not sure. I'm going to wish you a healthy, blessed, day as we remember um, those who have fought and died for our country and for our freedoms. And Stephen, welcome in. Hello. Yes, we remember. Oh, you lost your nephew to the Iraq War. Yeah, there's sorry to hear that, Julie. Yeah, that's there have been so many lives lost. Just, it's very sobering to to think that it's just very sobering holiday to just and pause and in respect and remembrance of everyone who have like I said, fought. And I don't know if you guys have seen, I've posted this on all my social medias. I did this post. If you're not on the traditional social media, I did put this in my community post. I did a community post, and really what I wrote is kind of that encapsulates how I feel about this holiday and really what I'm communicating. So, in case you haven't seen this yet, and this is my community post, I'm going to read it here. It says, Memorial Day. Freedom is not free. It must be fought for and won. Remember to remember and honor those who have fought and sacrificed their very lives for our great nation and the freedom we enjoy. May we never take for granted the incredible treasure of liberty. So, that is my hope and prayer. This weekend, whatever plans you're doing, whatever, days in the beach, theme parks, other parks, enjoying the day. It's kind of ironic because the point of the day is to pause and give those heroes for our country, um, that honor and that remembrance and that respect. But at the same time, I think that everyone who have passed, or has passed, um, would not want us to just. I don't. Let me say this way. I don't think they would. I think that they would. Um, they would want us to enjoy our freedoms while remembering them. I hope that makes sense. I hope that yeah, I hope that makes sense. Exactly. Okay. Uh, they died for our freedom. They would want us to use it and to and enjoy. Um, Otherwise, their sacrifice was in vain. That is right. And so yeah, and I think and I think the friends here, all you guys and everyone else who aren't in the chat, or who may see the replay, um, I think everyone in this community that I've connected with kind of has that same, you know, feeling, but I feel like it's worth stating out loud. I feel like it's not just stating, but declaring, we have a great country. We have incredible freedoms that we have here, that we enjoy, that we take advantage of on a daily basis, that we even, I can speak for myself. I think that sometimes I do take for granted this country, that we live in, and how unique it is. But I mean, it was it was founded after much fighting, and there have been wars, and we have, it continues. People, brave men and women, excuse me, standing up for our freedoms. So have a blessed weekend, and I wish you well. Um, so that's the important part of what I wanted to go live for this Memorial Day. The other part of going live is, and I really just threw this stream together within the past hour, really. I just decided, I want to go live for a little bit. This may not be a full hour. This, may not, I don't know how long this will go on. We'll see, at least maybe to the 30-minute mark. But I've not been streaming for a week or so. I had some family in town. I've still got some in town. I'm actually at the house now by myself, so I had a few hours I was here, and that's kind of what I decided to go live for, but is to talk about Memorial Day and all that, and also just say hey and see who's around, who's gonna pop in. I know there's a lot going on with weekend stuff, and relating to the holiday also, but it's always fun to just hit go live and see who's gonna pop in. If you're around on Tuesday, I am going to be live down at Disney in the morning. I'll be live at Animal Kingdom, or from Animal Kingdom. at or around 9:30 um, in the morning, and then um, I'll be hopping over to the Magic Kingdom that afternoon. I might go live. I have a stream scheduled, but I've left it unlisted until Tuesday to see kind of how I'm feeling and what the weather's like. Florida, we're getting rain chances in our forecasts again, um, which, we need the rain, but, I don't, streaming in the rain is not something that I would do. So, that's coming up Tuesday, definitely in the morning at 9:30, just to put that on the table. And then um, Thursday night, I am gonna be back with my Once Upon a Turkey Leg stream, reading stories, and then my regular Let's Talk Turkey will be back the following Tuesday, and I will be talking next Sunday night. Actually, I'll be live next Saturday evening. Sorry, next Saturday evening on the 29th. On the 20. Hold on. What is next Saturday? The 31st. May 31st. Next Saturday at 9 p.m. I will be talking about. This is going to be a very short stream, but I want to do a kind of a kickoff, talking about a new series that I have coming out, where I'm going to be chatting with a whole bunch of friends. Speaking of friends, one of those friends, Cherie, Surfer Girl, she will be on the channel during that series. Cherie, looking forward to the chat. I will talk more about that series next Saturday night. And so Cherie among others. And yes, I can't wait either. Cannot wait. So that's some upcoming things for the channel. Animal Kingdom Tuesday morning, possibly Magic Kingdom in the afternoon. Just stay tuned for notifications on that. Once Upon a Turkey Leg returns Thursday night. Then Saturday night is another weekend edition, just kick off short announcement thing for the series. And yeah. And so I really didn't have a lot beyond that to really go live for. Hope you all having a good day. Like I said, I've had some family in town. Had a good time visiting with them. My relatives from out of town. We actually went to the Magic Kingdom this past Monday, a week ago tomorrow, a week, this past Monday. We actually was at Disney with family members, and that was a lot of fun. And it's different. It's different going to Disney with a whole group of people. I'm really used to going on my own, doing my own thing. You don't have to check in with, you don't have to really, be concerned with not concerned, but you kind of, when you're with other people at Disney, you're kind of, you're kind of, you're with them, so you're looking, you're kind of doing the park with them. Oh, Mark Langenkamp, hello. Another friend that will be on my summer series. Again, I'll talk about next Saturday night. Hope you're having a great day, Mark. Mark is at Disney right now, and I am completely missing him this time. But I know there'll be a next time. I know there'll be a next time. So I hope you're having a good day, Mark. So yeah, so that is, yeah. But I'm having a good time with my family members. It's a good break from, it's a good break, but it's also, I'll be glad to get back to, normal, the house normal, not having people in it. Um, it's different when people are staying, especially, it's family members. But when they're guests, you're kind of, it's, at least for me, it's difficult. Oh, Bethana, welcome in. Welcome in. Or Bethana. Um, it's, you know, I'm used to it just being myself and my mom in the house. And we had 6 extra people in the house. Let me tell you, let me just be honest. The toilet paper goes a lot quicker when you add 6 people to the mix. It takes me forever. We've got 2 bathrooms in the house. My mom usually sticks to the one in her side. I use the one over on this side of the house. Let me just tell you, I changed the toilet paper so much. It would take me like, I don't know, so much longer to go through the rolls, and it's pretty much just me, and once in a while people will come over. One of my other siblings in the area, they'll stop over, they might use it. That's fine. But, when you have, and I'm not complaining, but it's just kind of like, I just put a new roll on there, a couple days ago. And, anyway, it's kind of a good problem in a way. Um, but anyway, it's just, I wanted to mention that. It's just kind of one of those, I don't know. I hope that wasn't. Dean, how can you tell the difference between toilet paper and a shower curtain? Oh, thank you, Mark. Thank you. Yeah, this is actually a new backdrop. This is a brand new backdrop. If I had all my lights working, I think it might show up a little better, but I think you get the point. It is good. It's actually, you kind of see this end is, this side over here is kind of, could be, fixed a little better, so I'm going to work on that. I just kind of threw it up for, I put it up quickly. I didn't throw it up. I put it up quickly for the stream. But anyway, I'm dying to know, Mark. I don't know. How can I tell the difference between toilet paper and a shower curtain? Um, So I don't know. I look forward to the answer. Is that it? Is that the line? Ah, so you're the one. Is that the? Is that it? Because I don't get it. Um. Anyway, so yeah, I'm Anyway, back to that's the punchline. That's the punchline. So you're the one. I don't get it. You tell the difference between toilet paper and a shower curtain. I I don't get it, Mark. I'm um you know, if you want to try to send me a message or put it in the chat to try to explain it, feel free to. But I know it's one of those things. Most jokes like that are like, if you. I mean, someone confused the shower curtain for toilet paper. Okay. It's I I still don't fully get it. I don't know. Anyway, thank you, Mark, for your. Okay, all physics is in the. Okay. But thank you, Mark. I do. Most times, yeah, I'm not somewhere. Usually I'm all about the humor. If you follow me on Instagram, uh, you know that I'm all about the funny stuff, all the memes and the my stories. I'm always sharing like funny things. I'm always sending hilarious posts to you know select people. Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there's something. Um, I don't know if I'm see because if you don't know the difference, huh? Yeah. Okay. Well, anyway, thanks for the attempt at to making me laugh. I kind of see there's I don't what's wrong with me today. I don't know. Anyway, I appreciate it, Mark. I appreciate it, Mark. Um, I do. I really appreciate it. Jordan, we need to change the subject. Can we go back to Jordan? I keep missing. Speaking of, Mark Langenkamp, I'm missing Mark Langenkamp. Meeting up with Mark Langenkamp. He's gonna be back. He's told me when. I'm not comfortable sharing that time period without Mark's okay, but we chatted about it privately. Um, um, so I look forward to hopefully meeting up with you, Mark, when you are back. But Jordan, it's really Jordan. I'm looking forward to one day, hopefully, meeting up with you. You know, um, you know, and I know that Jordan, your schedule is very. Ooh, it's thundering. I don't mean your schedule, Jordan. I mean it's actually thundering. It's gonna rain. Um, I know your schedule, Jordan, is tedious, sketchy, difficult to work in to kind of, but um, hopefully I can work out um, meeting up with you again, Jordan. I've met Jordan in person one time. I try to pop in his chats when he goes live. And I know you pop in my chats, you know, when I'm live. Um, he's great. Um, but it'd be so much gooder, and yes, that's a word because I used it. Um, you know, to kind of meet up in person. So, Jordan, I don't know. I doubt it, but I'll repeat that. You know, I'm gonna be down at Disney on Tuesday. Animal Kingdom in the morning, hopping over to Magic Kingdom. In fact, I may sneak over to Epcot to get my Maleficent magnet. And there's a new treat that they're selling over by the Journey of Water. It's a coconut ice cream thing, Dole Whip. I don't think it's Dole Whip. I think it's some kind of, it's a Kakamora thing that sounded really interesting. That I may pop over to Epcot very briefly to get my magnet and to try that, and then just go back over to Magic Kingdom. Um, so we'll see. We'll see how things are going, but that's on my radar. Yeah, we will definitely get together soon. Um, yeah, Jordan, I'll text you after I'll send you a text after I end the stream. Um, but anyway, so yeah, it's looking dark. It's getting windy. Gonna storm. Yeah. So, um, anyway, I don't want that to be my whole stream. It's getting dark. It's getting kind of graying up. Um, so what do you guys want to chat about while I'm live? You know, like I said, I was at Disney this past Monday, and I did break away from the family members that I was there with. I did break away. I did do a couple things, um, including I did get my turkey leg, and I did post that on social media. So I did get my turkey leg. Not that I couldn't have done that, you know, with everybody. When you hitting the grill? I don't think I am. I don't actually know what plans we have tomorrow. I mean, tomorrow may be mostly like just any other day, you know. But I don't actually do the grill, to be honest. When I cook stuff, it's either stovetop or in the oven. Um, I just um, the grill kind of scares me. I'm gonna be completely honest. The grill kind of scares me. Between the gas and or charcoal and whatever, and the I don't know. The grill, it just kind of seems like a huge like ordeal. So anyway, I don't know. Oh, here's one. I can do this. Um, where are all the turkey leg locations besides America and Frontierland? So I'll just go through all the locations because it's really quick. Uh, so there are 4 turkey leg locations in Walt Disney World. I don't know. I don't know where they are in Disneyland. Um, so there are 4 turkey leg locations in Walt Disney World. There are 2 in Magic Kingdom. You can get them in Liberty Square at the Liberty Square Market. You can get them in it's actually not Frontierland. It's in Fantasyland across from the Little Mermaid ride at the Prince Eric's Market, I think it's called. So those are the 2 Magic Kingdom locations. Just started raining here in line for Epcot concert. So if Mark, you're standing in line near. Okay, enjoy the concert. I don't know who's playing at Epcot tonight, but if Mark is in line for a concert, that means he's in line near one of the other turkey leg locations, which is in the American Adventure in Epcot, and it's right on the main promenade, if you will, the main pathway there on the Fife and Drum. They have turkey legs there. I think they sell hot dogs and pretzels and like some different slushies and other cool drinks there as well. But that's the 3rd location. And then they do sell turkey legs at Disney Springs at called the Smokehouse. It's way down at the end in front of the House of Blues, near the Cirque du Soleil over there. You think it's Don Felder? Ooh, okay. I wonder if any of our friends are streaming. Anyway, yeah, have a great time, Mark. So those are the 4 locations: Liberty Square, Fantasyland, American Adventure Pavilion, and in front of House of Blues. So they do not sell turkey legs at any of the resorts, and they do not sell turkey legs at Hollywood Studios or Animal Kingdom. It's quite frustrating. Dave Stragan, welcome in. Welcome in. So, thanks for the question, Jordan. I really enjoyed talking about that. But it's also bittersweet because I'm going to slide right into my little mini rant. Because Disney really needs to add more locations to sell more turkey legs. Here's what I think they need to do. There needs to be 2 locations in each park. Okay? 2 locations in Disney Springs, and then at the resorts. Several of the resorts. They need to pick several of the resorts. I don't know where. I don't know how many. But they just need to sell more turkey legs. They need to put it on the menu. They need to carry them. You know, yeah, they need to do that. They also need to they need to do much better with their turkey leg merch. They put out like one T-shirt with their whole Disney snacks thing. They did one dedicated turkey leg shirt last year, 2024. Came out in January. It was out a couple of months. I was able to get a few of them, thankfully. And they did feature the turkey leg, like along with like all the snacks. They had like a couple of, I had like hoodies and other Spirit jersey and stuff with like all of the Disney snacks, and they did include the turkey leg along with all the other snacks. So that was actually a good move. But as far as dedicated turkey leg, it was just kind of, even though the one T-shirt was exclusively turkey leg, it was kind of a part of that whole snacks thing. They know what they need to do, like they do with all the characters. They need to do a whole line of turkey leg stuff. And I hope I'm surprised and proved wrong, but I honestly suspect, and that Disney is not going to do that. Disney is just not going to do turkey leg merch. And so I'm either going to be left merchless, or I may have to step up to the plate and do a like a privately owned turkey leg merch line on some kind of a thing, which is not really gonna work because I have no idea where to start. I have no idea how to start doing, any t-shirts or hats or backpacks or anything. But I mean, I can dream up ideas, but I really don't know where really to go. They have made a and I don't have it here. It actually would be in the closet, but I have a pin that I did find on Amazon. It has Chip and Dale with a turkey leg. And it's really cool. And I had to pay almost $40 for it. It was on Amazon. It was one of those rare things that you find, but I found it and I bought it. It was like the only one that I found, and I bought it. It was like maybe not quite 40, it was maybe like 30 something dollars. But I bought it and I do have it. So it is really cute. It's Chip and Dale. They've got a turkey leg. It's really cute. Really, really amazing. But a like just a turkey leg pin. They haven't done a turkey leg pin. I'll have to send you a picture of that, Jordan. Because it's in the closet. Because I did show some pins about a month or so ago on a stream. I did do I did show some pins, and but yeah, I'll get in the closet here in a little bit. And actually, I don't know if you could tell, the lights kind of blinked a few minutes ago. So guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and sign off on the stream, because it is getting ready to storm and I don't want to have the stream go out abruptly. So thank you guys for popping in and chatting for a few minutes here on a Sunday afternoon. What do I do when I'm not streaming? I'm either eating turkey legs or thinking about turkey legs, or I'm thinking about my next live stream and my next visits to Disney. That's just a few of the things that I do when I'm not streaming. But anyway. So anyway, you all have a gobbletastic afternoon, evening. Again, the live streams that I talked about earlier. Tuesday from Disney. Thursday night, Once Upon a Turkey Leg is back. And then Saturday night, coming up Saturday night, kickoff for my series. It's just going to be a short, maybe 15, 20-minute deal. But that'll be this coming Saturday at 9 o'clock, talking about my new Let's Talk Turkey series. Be so exciting. So guys, thanks for watching. Pop that like button if you haven't. If you all are catching this on the replay, let me know in the comment and that you were watching. Have a blessed Memorial Day, and remember those who have fought for our country and for our freedoms, because freedom isn't free, and we need to remember that on Memorial Day and for the whole year. So thanks again, guys. Take care, and I'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.